Yo, good morning, good people. What's up? What's up? This stretch right here, this stretching session or series of stretches is going to be for the people that are in the office or sitting at a desk. If you guys are sitting at a bus stop or anything like that, or if you're stuck in traffic, you can do some of these stretches, guys. So you want to keep fluidity in those between the shoulder blades right there, guys. You have the rhomboids that lie in between there, which are a grouping of muscles, and of course you have the trapezius muscles too, and of course the muscles that are along the neck that help to support and keep the neck upright, tilting toward the back. So you want to loosen up these things, guys. If you're sitting still, if you're sitting down, you are you have the ability rather to rotate your head just to get your body within that range of motion to allow those muscles to relax because they tense up. Those muscles in between the shoulders, and I'm laughing here, I'm on a call as I'm doing this video. So please don't mind if you see my lips moving. I'm not out of my mind. I'm not talking to myself, although I do sometimes. But anyway, so just keep your head moving gently. Don't be so rough. Don't be abrupt on the movements, guys. What I found through these stretches, and what I found is that even when you open your eyes and focus to on a specific area, a particular area, let's say a rose that is in front of you, or if you're looking at, a bell in the distance, or a light bulb, or even a pen that's at your desk, by focusing your gaze, focus your gaze on that thing, you'll start to feel a channel of, or a pathway of flow open up, which would improve your health, your eyesight, even your hearing to a certain degree. And we have to understand that these various layers of muscles have nerves running through them. So if those nerves get tight, then it will create an impingement on that nerve, which would block the current or flow. So it's very important to keep this current, I'm calling it, or flow, giving it freedom of movement to travel. Okay. So this is why these movements and stretches are so important. I'm still rotating. You see I have my eyes closed here because I want to feel in deeper to the muscle tissue that is running along the back of my neck. And you can do the same. Yeah, so here I have my hand placed right at the base of my cranium, at the base of my skull in the back, where the muscle meets the head back here. Okay? And I'm just kind of touching the muscle fibers and kind of moving them around, just kind of moving the waters, getting those waters back to flowing. It's as a river. If you dam a stream, if you put something to impede the flow of that stream or block the flow of that stream, then what will happen is that you would be dammed up. You're damming the river. So the same thing exists within your body. If you dam up the free flow of energy of electrical impulses from whatever body part to the brain via, the muscles are intricately intertwined into that. Those muscles tighten up. Once again, you kind of dam off that circuitry. So you have to re-establish the circuitry by doing these very movements right here. You see I'm rotating the shoulder back. I'm rotating it forward. I'm tilting my head a little bit just to find some extra space in there as I move around and stuff. I'm rotating the other shoulder forward. And this is my experience coming from dance, doing isolations, literally isolating a particular body part. And sometimes I have all body parts working together in concert with one another. Now I'm shrugging the shoulders forward. My hands, the backs of my palms are facing forward as my arms come forward. And then the backs of my palms open up as I come back to open up my chest. Good. Now I'm walking the shoulders forward and walking them back, guys. Walking them forward and walking them back. Reach up above, turning the palm up, facing the sky, and looking out away from my left hand. Or it could be right because the camera records its own way and it kind of flips things. But anyway, let's say you're right. Now I have the palm turned in and I'm looking up toward the palm on that side. Now, once again, looking up toward the palm, and I did it in a different order. Now turn the palm and flip it up. Look in the opposite direction. Make believe like you had a cup or some sort of an object in your hand, or like a tray or something. Now, here I'm just going through some wrist rotations and spreading the fingers as I'm rotating, spreading the fingers as I'm rotating, and keeping that wrist and those forearm muscles nice and loose. The muscles that govern the grip and the muscles that govern the spreading of the fingers, I'm opening them up in all directions. In all directions, all the way down to the pinky, the thumb, and just getting a feel for every finger. Yeah, there you go. Opening up the hand, close the hand, open it wide and close it. Spread it as far as you can. And if you need to slow down, it's completely fine. You don't have to move at as fast a rate as I do. And if there's anything that you may have missed, you always have the video right here to reference, so you can go back and recapture anything that may have gone overlooked. Yeah, so now I'm opening up the chest, because that sternum needs to be opened as well. Those chest muscles need to open up, become light of heart, light of heart. Let those rib muscles, those intercostal muscles open up, so that you can then take in more breath. Okay? Allow your body to become a wide open vessel for the breath to just freely come into, letting all of your body expand. All of the muscles expand, okay? Now here I'm taking deep breaths in and exhaling all the way from my root out from my toes, just letting the breath come out and renewing the breath each time that I inhale. Good. And don't be ashamed, don't be afraid to touch yourself. Touch the certain muscles that are moving in connection with one another. Touch even when you're breathing. Feel the inhalation and the exhale. Love y'all. Peace. What up, good people? So I hope that you guys are able to take something beneficial from those body movements that I was doing in stretches. So even if you're sitting at a desk at the office, or you're at home, you're right in front of your laptop, you can take a few seconds and just wiggle around a little bit and try to isolate each movement. Try to isolate the head muscles, the neck muscles, the muscles in the shoulder, the sternum, opening up the sternum nice and big, opening up that chest. Okay, guys? So do these as often and as frequent as you think about it. Okay? Even if you're sitting at a bus stop or in a train. So take those. These are my presents to you. All right, KG out.